Hello YouTube, thank you for clicking on this video. My name's TGLC Modding, and today I'm bringing you the GALLS ST105 Street Thunder Siren. This is the most basic siren that GALLS provides. This is a 100-watt siren amplifier. It roughly ranges from $96 to roughly $105, but believe me, the price is definitely well worth it. Again, like I said, it's a 100-watt siren. So with that being said, you need a 100-watt speaker to have this hooked up to actually use. So a little bit about this siren. These are rocker switches right here, so you can crank this up. Same with the horn. These are also rocker switches. However, they're not like these ones where they're momentary. These actually stay on with the siren. Within the box, you get a mounting bracket, the siren itself, a manual, some bracket screws. With that being said, this siren may seem little, but I promise you it's not. It also comes with a electrical connection terminal for the back of the siren for you to wire it. This siren, for you to actually have it be able to work and turn on and be able to use, you have to have the ignition switch power connected to a 12-volt, whether that be tapped into your ignition switch itself, that wire, or directly connected to your 12 volts of your vehicle battery. That and the normal power to the siren itself must be connected. I personally suggest, if you go to connect the siren, or when you go to your 12-volt battery, the main power to the siren amplifier itself, place a 15-amp fuse throughout it. So just in case if it blows, you're protected and you're not out $90. In the back of this has two dip switches, one for the auxiliary import and the other is a hand-free cycler mode, meaning that if you're driving your sirens on, it'll cycle through your siren tones automatically. You don't have to do it manually. Default, both are up, so that means they're off, and I currently have them off. On the back, there's also a little button next to the dip switches where you can change your sirens. With that being said, your main sirens, you have 16 standard sirens. For your manual button, you have 10 different sirens, and then for your horn, you've got 8 different horn styles. So during this video, I will play that for you. So currently the way it's set up, I have it set up for a bench test. I don't have a 100-watt speaker connected to it due to, well, me being inside, and I don't want to rip anybody's eardrums. So the video may sound very, very low when the sirens do play, but again, that's only for you guys to be able to hear, and so I don't rip your guys' eardrums off. On top of this, it has a diagram of A, B, C, D, and then 1 through 6, so you know which way to wire your battery if in case you lose, or correction, to wire your siren amplifier if in case you lose the manual. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. So as you can see, it has backlights. I don't know why the manual, the L and the A up here is not lit, but whale, yelp, off, horn, manual, the rest is pretty much lit. So here's the horn. Again, here's the manual. Now, pre-default, this siren is set up for whale, yelp, and then if you hit yelp and hold manual for a second, it will switch to what GALLS is known as the thunder siren. So I'll demonstrate the whale. Here's the yelp. Here's the thunder. And hit manual again to go back to yelp. Now, with that being said, I will also go through the other sirens that this provides for you. So again, default whale is the number one siren. So when you go to change your siren, you come back to the program button, hit that once, and it should go to your standby. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Sorry about that. Wire came loose. Anyway, so hit your program button. Goes to Yelp. So now technically Yelp is on whale. Here's thunder. Here's two-tone. Here's the electrical fire engine, the mechanical whale. Again, if you hit whale over here, it'll switch it and goes back. That's max Yelp. Here's what they refer to as hoot. It's kind of like a power call. This is a rapid hoot. Again, kind of like a rapid power call. The next one is air horn and yelp. So as you can see, I'm not hitting the horn. It automatically does it. This one's called ghost. The next one's rapid ghost. Then you also now have single air horn, single quick, double post pop air horn, two-tone air horn, and standard air horn. Now back to whale. So with that being said, also in the manual, it specifies if some are California Title 13 approved or SAE approved. Also, certain sirens are wind down options. So like the manual, see how it's winding down? Certain sirens are like that. Now, say if I wanted the mechanical whale for the fire engine to be on this, we just hit that program button. There we go. So with that being said, what that does is when this winds down, your manual is now that fire engine sound. Or correction. Whale. There you go. And it cycles through it. Now if you hold your manual button down and the program button, that makes your manual whatever siren you set it to. Also, like I said, there's 8 different types of horns. So this is your standard. That's your low frequency. That's your rapid air horn. Air horn 2. Double post pop air horn. Single air horn. Single quick air horn. Two-tone air horn. Then standard again. Now say if you set your siren up and you didn't like the way you set it and you want to revert back to the defaults, you come back here, you hold the little program button for 6 seconds. When you hold it for 6 seconds, the LED will flash once and then twice, and all the sirens will stop. And then it will revert. So we go here, hold it for 6 seconds, all sirens will stop, and then it will revert back to your original setup as if it came in the box again. See, we're back to whale. Yo, thunder, yo, horn. Again, like I said, there is a hands-free option, and you can change the wind down section. So with the wind down section, meaning what that means is when that winds down, by default it's obviously winds down. If you prefer to have them immediately stop, aka a hard stop, all you have to do is hold the program button down for 3 seconds until the LED flashes once, and that will change them to a hard stop. Repeat to change it back. So if we go 1, 2, 3, LED flashed once. Hard stop. See how it immediately flashes down? And if we go 1, 2, 3. See? There's your hard stop. Now change it back, you just hold that program button for 3 seconds till you see that LED flash. Oh, wire came loose again. And we're back. So that's how you function between your hard stop and your wind down. I prefer the wind down. Again, this is a 100-watt Siren amplifier, so you need a 100-watt Siren speaker. Some of the micro LED feedback that's in the back. If the LED is steady on, the speaker is functioning properly. If it's off, no siren tone active or speaker opens, faulty connection. Single flash over voltage or under voltage, and then double flash over current. So again, I would keep the manual just in case. Like I said, I haven't gotten this installed in my vehicle yet. I'm waiting on the 100-watt speaker to come in. However, this Siren, for what it is, you know, it's a great Siren. It's small, it's compact. This right here is the mounting bracket for it. And you've got 3 screws on the side. Oh, my apologies. Just for to see how far you want it set up. At that point, that is the highest, that is the second highest, and then that is the lowest. So it's easy, like I said, for installation. You know, it's no hassle. Unfortunately, I don't like the exposing wires that you have to have for the wire connector and terminal. What I'll do is I'll actually power this down so nobody gets shocked here, and I will show you the back. So this is the wire connector itself. It comes off. This is it. Don't mind my wires. This is just for the demonstration purposes of this video. But I don't personally like this. I wish it was tied in. But here's your back. As I said, that's your program switch. So that's what pretty much changes everything. These are your dip switches, so you can change them whether you want it to automatically cycle or not. There is a built-in 15-amp fuse. And then right here, that is where your wire connections line up. And you simply just slide it in there all the way down to where there's no gaps. And it clicks in. So with that being said, guys, that is the GALLS ST105 Siren. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment down below. If you have any questions, I will greatly help you with it. And if not, I will refer you guys to somebody who will. I'll also be releasing a video of a Code 3 Siren soon. So be on the lookout for that. This is TGLC Modding, and I hope you guys enjoyed.